Okay, so you brought it up, the USB thing.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the USB thing, and
Well,
what do you know about this whole?
to be perfectly honest, because the Church of Scientology is involved in this, because it's not St. John. It's not St. John making the support. He doesn't give a fuck. In fact, the USB thing was his idea. So, but because the Church of Scientology is behind this, I'm the kind of guy who's willing to say anything to anybody. I'm not willing to play chicken with the church on this. So, I mean, look, there's some underhanded shit going on here. I'm pro cooperation 100%, but the church will do anything they can to try to fuck me, and I don't actually know what the accusations are.
The complaint is a USB that there was talk. There was talk. I don't know, semantics, but there was talk of putting a USB into the computer hacking, remotely accessing church computers.
Oh yeah, not remotely accessing. I mean, it was. Again, like you said, it gets into semantics. I'm not a computer guy, but it was how to get the statistics. It was how to get the true membership numbers, the true enrollment numbers, the true courses completed, auditing hours, and income stats, and yeah. So that's why Zianja brought Sinjin to the table, and yeah, he's like, I can get on course, I could get access to a computer, and he's like, I can figure out which computer has internet access and what the OS is and everything like that. So Zianja was there, Sinjin was there, and it was a conversation that happened, and nothing ever happened. There was never any follow-up, and literally nothing ever happened.
So after that first throwing it out there that Sinjin did, no.
Yeah, and I was interested. I wasn't like, that's a bad idea. I don't really honestly give a fuck. But it was a conversation.
Okay. You didn't actively try and follow through with Sinjin?
I mean,
did you text message him, say, hey, you ready to do this? Anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, it was a conversation. I mean, I was interested if it was possible. He thought it was possible. Yeah. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
But, was it bait? Maybe. I mean, at this point, why the fuck would these guys be doing this?
Mm-hmm.
You have Sinjin, who doesn't really give a shit about any of this. He's just doing what the fuck someone's asking him to do. I mean, honestly.
Who's asking him to do?
Someone.
Someone?
He doesn't actually give a fuck. He doesn't give really a fuck about Scientology. He doesn't really give a fuck about anti-Scientology. In fact, if you ask me, he gives more of a fuck about anti-Scientology. I mean, me, him, and Zianja spent a lot of time chatting, and he fucking hates Scientology.
Who was going to get a program written for this USB, or who had the hacking capability to be able to do this remotely?
There was someone I spoke to about it, because I thought this sounds like something that could actually work. But I think that gets into a part where I'm not going to do the Church of Scientology a favor of commenting at this point, honestly. No, I mean, truly, no disrespect, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you're here voluntarily. If you don't want to talk about something, we won't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. And so officially, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm getting from you is, officially your statement is the whole USB idea and everything else was brought up by Sinjin.
The USB part was.
Okay.
So the idea was like, okay, how do we do something effective? What would be effective? And this other friend, who I'm sure he's already named, but I'm not going to name him, I said, hey, it was actually, the other friend was like, okay, how do we do this? And I was like, okay, well, I do have this friend named Sinjin, who is, he's dying to take down Scientology, and he has access. So let me ask him how he thinks we could do this. And he's like, well, we could, and then he mentioned the computers and the internet-capable computers versus the non-internet-capable computers, and then there was a conversation about, okay, well, in order to do this, you have to know the operating system of what the computer is. So then Sinjin was like, okay, I will go in and try to figure out the operating system. And so he's like, how do I do that? So I asked my friend, how do you figure out the operating system? And he said, just take a picture of the damn screen and I'll see if I can figure out how to figure out the operating system. That is exactly where the entire thing ended, because Sinjin could never make it back into the Bel Air mission.
Last thing I'm going to ask you. I've talked with both Sinjin and Morgan. Mm-hmm. Both of them have come in here. Mm-hmm. Both of them took what we call CVSA, Computer Voice Stress Analysis. Mm-hmm. Lie detector. Mm-hmm. It's a new version of a lie detector. It basically measures stress in your voice, answering questions and so forth. Would you be willing to take one?
Because the church is involved with this? Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? You already know this your Rockstar Wicked Witch. Hey, Aaron. What a joke. Listen, man. A few seconds into the interrogation, whatever, you basically like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all everything. I have a lot to do with it, but I don't have nothing to do with it. The getaway driver is talking. This dude is wildin'. Alright, yo. My whole thing is, right, you got two other people with you that's in it. Y'all on this whole little kiddie-ish games. And you basically telling on Sinjin. A few seconds in, it was Sinjin's idea. What? Where they do that at? And the crazy thing about it is, like, all of this is voluntary. You didn't even have to go up there. You acting like they came looking for you, like, yo, where Aaron at? Where he at? You went there by yourself. And the funny thing about it is that you a grown man trying to hack Scientology's computers with a USB. Oh my gosh. Basically, like, it wasn't my idea, but I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm there, you know? And you basically, like, how you don't really want to answer, like, certain questions because you think Scientology have a lot to do with this. Dude, they don't care about you, man. You trying to make them care about you. They don't care. You looking crazy out there. How you trying to hack their computers? You don't got nothing else to do but sit there and try to bash Scientology? That's all you want to do, right? And you just straight telling them everything. They're not even asking you certain questions, but you just giving everything away. Giving them everything. They're not even asking you certain things. But you just volunteering. You really volunteering. Just to tell them everything. You did a real good job. It's like you're not a liar and you're a liar. What's up, y'all? You already know this your Rockstar Wicked Witch. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and follow my channel. Want to support my channel? The link and all of the information is in the bio, alright? Y'all make sure y'all hit up the Celebrity Center to set up a meet and greet with me, your Rockstar Wicked Witch. Email seminars at celebritycenter.org. That's SEMINARS at CELEBRYCENTRE.org. Alright? You already know. This your Rockstar Wicked Witch. Welcome to Wicked Witch World.
Fuck you, fuck you,